I'm Fiona Forbes for InvestmentPitch Media. Thank you for joining us today. Vanstar Mining Resources, a gold exploration company with a number of properties at various stages of development in Northern Quebec, released an updated mineral resource estimate for the Nelligan Gold project. The Nelligan Gold project, a joint venture with Vanstar owning a 25% interest and a 1% NSR, with IAMGOLD holding the other 75%, is located 60 kilometers southwest of Chibougamau, Quebec. The new MRE reports 72.2 million tons of indicated mineral resources, averaging 0.85 grams per ton gold for 1.97 million ounces of gold, along with 114.1 million tons of inferred mineral resources, averaging 0.88 grams per ton gold for 3.24 million ounces of gold. These figures are calculated using a $1,500 US per ounce gold and a 0.35 grams per ton cutoff grade. Mineral resources have increased by 92% in tonnage, with a 15% decline in gold grades, for an overall gain of 63% in metal content relative to the 2019 mineral resource estimate. Additional infill drilling completed from 2020 to 2022 and refinement of the deposit and structural models contributed to the conversion of 62% of inferred mineral resources to an indicated mineral resource category. The updated NI 43-101 technical report will be filed on SEDAR by IAMGOLD within 45 business days. Craig McDougall, Executive Vice President Growth for IAMGOLD, stated, "We are very pleased to see that our drilling programs have confirmed the anticipated expansion potential at Nelligan, resulting in a significant increase of mineral resources within a wide and persistent mineralized system. This mineral resource estimation has not only resulted in a significant increase in resources, but also resulted in upgrading nearly 2 million ounces from inferred to an indicated resource classification. Potential for further resource expansion appears favorable, noting that the deposit has areas within the resource pit shell along strike and at depth that remain open for further drilling. Our exploration efforts continue to highlight the significance of this pure grassroots discovery. I also want to commend the exploration team, which has conducted the recent drilling program safely and through challenging times with the wide-ranging impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, including costs increases in service availability across our industry. We also thank all of our service providers who have worked with us to contribute to the success of this project. The updated MRE for the Nelligan project included results from the 2020 to 2022 drilling programs, which comprised of 53 holes for a total of 22,045 meters, as well as an additional 24 historic drill holes previously located outside mineralized domains for a total of 84,490 meters in 267 diamond drill holes. We have JC St. Amour, President and CEO of Vanstar, with us today to discuss today's news and the future plans for the company. Welcome, JC.
Thanks, Fiona. Thanks for having me. Yeah, the Nelligan resource update is exciting news for us. It definitely brings the project up into the world-class category of undeveloped open pitable deposits. This is one of the largest gold deposits in Quebec now, and Canada for that matter. It's a project that is, growing and continuing to grow. We've just added to our inferred resource, which used to be 3.2 million ounces. Now we have, again, 3.2 million ounces, but on top of that, we've got 2 million ounces of indicated resources. So we've improved the quality of our resources that we had there, and then we added an additional 2 million ounces on top of that. So, we're, pretty happy with the results so far. We can build ounces quickly on this project. These ounces were added with just like 20,000 meters of drilling in the last couple of years. And, we believe that, just a bit of more drilling can add significant ounces on top of that as well. The project remains open in all directions, along strike, both to the east and the west, and down dip. And we can also see areas where even within the pit, the drilling isn't quite tight enough to have a resource make it into the resource category. So with a little bit of drilling even within the pit itself, we can add ounces, within the, conceptual or the resource pit. And then just outside of it as well, we can see quite a number of blocks in the block model that don't quite make it into the pit because of density. So a few more holes here and there as well will also add significant ounces to the resource. So this is a growing resource. It's it's already a large resource, but it's going to get even larger. And IAMGOLD is planning a 10,000 meter drilling program this year to add to that. And that the goal of that program will be to expand the resource. So focus on areas where we know we can easily add ounces, and also expand along strike and down dip as well.
And thanks, JC. This table displays the sensitivity of the mineral resource estimate at different cutoff grades for a pit-constrained scenario. Management cautions that the numbers provided in the table below should not be interpreted as a mineral resource statement. The report quantities and grade estimates at different cutoff grades are presented with the sole purpose of demonstrating the sensitivity of the resource model to the selection of a reporting cutoff grade. IAMGOLD has an option to acquire an additional interest of 5% to hold an 80% interest in the Nelligan project by completing and delivering a feasibility study. Vanstar would then retain a 20% undivided non-contributory carried interest until the commencement of commercial production, after which the 20% undivided interest becomes participating, and Vanstar will be required to pay its attributable portion of the total development and construction costs to the commencement of commercial production from 80% of its share of any ongoing distributions from the joint venture. Vanstar has several properties located in Northern Quebec at different stages of development. Vanstar is earning 75% into the Bouquet-Oudinot project located along the Cadillac Break. Vanstar also owns 100% of the Felix property in the Jacoby Group, the Amanda property, a 7,306-hectare property located on the Eau Claire Formation, with historic gold showings up to 12.1 grams per ton gold over 3 meters, and the Frida and Eva properties located in the James Bay area. The shares are trading at 38 cents. For more information, please visit the company's website at vanstarmining.com. Contact JC St. Amour, President and CEO at 647-296-9871, or by email at jc@vanstarmining.com. I'm Fiona Forbes for Investment Pitch Media.